Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be predicting SummerSlam Night 2. Yeah, SummerSlam Sunday. What was that just fell? I have no idea. But we're going to be predicting Night 2 of SummerSlam. I'm also going to be predicting the match order as well. So yeah, did this yesterday. So I'm going to do it again today. Here we go. So yeah, I think the match that's going to open up is the interim women's championship ladder match between Charlotte Flair, Chelsea Green, Jade Cargill, Tiffany Stratton, and either Julia or Lash Legend. That match will be determined tonight on SmackDown. But before this match, I just have no more hype for this anymore because they kind of ruined the hype for this match as soon as they announced it, and with the qualifying matches too. I mean, Charlotte and Jade, quote unquote, screwing each other over to get inside to get in the match. Very annoying storyline, I would say there, and Tiffany even being in this match is annoying too because she's already a champion. Chelsea Green would be a fun champion until Rhea comes back. I'll say that, but if I'm going realistically, I think Jade's gonna walk away with it because heel will have the title, and then Rhea comes back, she beats a heel for it, and Rhea regains the title, or she just. I don't even know how that's going to work. I have no idea how that's going to work. But yeah, I think Jade's going to win the match for now. Don't know what else would happen. I really do wish we had different people in this ladder match because of what I just said. Charlotte and Jade are already feuding. They could have had their own match at SummerSlam. Tiffany's already a champion. So yeah, they ruined this match immediately. So unfortunate there. But since I can't bitch about it anymore, I'm going to have to go with Jade Cargill to get the win here. So yeah, my voice is cracking. I'm sorry. I really don't feel good today. My head's hurting a lot as I'm making this video. But we got to get it out. You know what I mean? Let's move on. Match number 2, I think, is going to be for the Intercontinental Championship between Penta versus Chad Gable. It's been a full circle story for Chad Gable. I think it's simple. I think they're going to give him the belts. I think Penta is going to go off to AAA and do some stuff. I think. I'm not too sure, though. But I do think it's time to finally crown Chad Gable. I think it's the perfect time. He's in Minneapolis. I think it's his hometown, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I think it's the perfect time to crown Chad Gable, so we'll see what happens there. I have him winning this match and becoming the new Intercontinental Champion. So yeah, that's that there. Let's move on. Next up, the United States Championship, Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin. I don't think Baron's winning it in his first match back. I think Trick is going to retain. You could see Mello come out here at some point, but I kind of doubt it. I think Trick is going to get a clean win here against Baron Corbin. I really do think it should have been Carmelo in this spot, but I can't complain now since the match card is already set. So can't complain. Just going to move on. So I'm going to get, but I'm still going to pick Trick Williams to get the win here. And yeah, we'll see what happens with that U.S. Championship. I still think the U.S. Championship is in a good ecosystem right now. You have a good amount of people fighting for it, but at the same time, I would have loved a Mellow match right here. So yeah. But yeah, let's move on to the next match. Next up, you got Finn Balor versus Sami Zayn. Winner becomes the undisputed WWE Championship #1 contender. Whether it be Punk, whether it be Cody, the winner of this match faces them next. So yeah. This one has been hard to select in my opinion. Sami Zayn is just riding high on his character right now. I feel like his character is very compelling. I wouldn't mind seeing him win it. I think they could give him the win right here. A very angry SummerSlam win, which would be pretty cool. But Finn Balor has a lot of momentum behind him right now. He beat the Tongans twice with interference. And he won that 4-way. He has a lot of momentum behind him as well. Hasn't lost a match since coming over to SmackDown. So don't know what to think really. I don't know who they give this to right here. I think they might give it to Sami Zayn. No, you know what? No, give me Finn Balor right here. I wrote down Finn Balor. I cannot change what I wrote down. So I wrote down Finn Balor. I think they're going to give Finn Balor an opportunity after SummerSlam. So I think Finn Balor is going to get the win. But at the same time, it's very unpredictable. I have no idea who's going to win this one, which makes the match look more fun because you can't really tell who's going to win this one. So yeah, but if I had to pick, maybe Finn Balor. I like Finn, but I don't want to be blindly biased. I want to see if there's a good reason for it, which I don't know what stories they really would tell with Sami and Finn. Sami, we've already been there, done that. But I wouldn't mind seeing him win. But with Finn, he has momentum right now. It's just unpredictable to tell as of now. So give me Finn Balor to get the win. So I yapped for a while. Let's move on. I'm sorry. Next up is Dominic Mysterio versus Danhausen. Human Money's on a pole match. Oh my gosh. I tried to enjoy this feud. I really did. It's just they had the worst ever segment I've seen. I've been watching since 2023. Part-time from April to July, and then July 2023. I started watching every single week. I have never seen a segment that has gone that bad. Originally, it was Roman Reigns and Jalen Brunson, and now you got this one. Which, by the way, it's already really bad enough that you have two of the worst segments of the 2020s in the same month. That just tells you all you need to know about the state of the company right now. So yeah. And for Dom, I really don't want to see him lose this match. Yeah, I might be a Dom fan, but I think it's stupid if he loses his match as well. Look at him at AAA. He's being booked like a main attraction. He is the world champion, so I understand why. And he's being booked in all these serious feuds and all that with Omos and his upcoming feud with El Grande Americano. Like, Dom is living it up in AAA. Meanwhile, in WWE, he's just playing some sort of side character. It's not even his feud anymore. Or it was always JD versus Danhausen with Dom as a sidekick, and now Dom has to face him now. And if he loses, that damages him so badly. You've ruined his stock for the entire future if he's losing to a fucking comedy character. And with Danhausen, they've overexposed him, in my opinion. I've enjoyed the small dosage of him in backstage segments, but now that he's doing promos and he's being involved in main title feuds, it's getting really annoying, in my opinion. Like, that's not even his fault either. He's just doing well in merch sales, so they're trying to feature him on every single fucking show. I get it. He's a popular guy, but not my cup of tea, in my opinion, at the same time. And yeah, like I just said, they're overexposing him, but simply, I'm selecting Dom here. I don't think the company is that stupid to make a dumb decision like to have Danhausen win. No offense to him, but that Danhausen winning is the last thing that they need right now. So, yeah, I mean, people can still enjoy Danhausen. He's not meant to be this 5-star classic wrestler. He's just meant to be this guy that makes everyone laugh. So, if he's beating a AAA world champion, we have issues. All right, let's move on to the main event. It took me 5 attempts to record this one clip. I'm not redoing it. Okay, let's move on. In the main event of the two-night extravaganza, you got Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, I don't get why people hate this feud so much. I mean, yeah, I get it. It's like so much lore that they've been trying to include for the past like 12 years. But I think it's culminated pretty perfectly. I think it's the perfect time to do it. I don't want to do it at Saudi Mania, so I think it's better if you do it at another big show like SummerSlam. So yeah, pretty much a big culmination of what the last, 14 years have been. Yeah, it started in 2012, right? Okay, it's 2026 now. Yeah, the last 14 years, I think this is the biggest culmination of one of the longest feuds I've ever seen. And honestly, I don't have an issue with that. If they dragged it on, I would have an issue with it, but I think they're finally taking the time to execute on it. I think now is the right time to do it. As long as they don't drag it, this could be a really good ending for it. And I think Roman Reigns is going to get the win here. Seth has always been like the bitch in this heel. I mean, yeah, like Roman's been handed everything, but Seth was is the one who turned his back on his own brother, and Roman just trying to get his leg back for it. And I think this story eventually ends with Roman Reigns finally getting himself some validation against Seth Rollins. I know that that's not what he's trying to go for, but I think just looking in hindsight, it just looks like Roman Reigns is trying to finally get that little demon off his back. So I think Roman Reigns gets the win here. If Seth wins, they're gonna have more matches, which I don't mind because the match at Rumble was so awesome until the DQ happened. So yeah, but for now, give me Roman Reigns to get the win. If there's any bloodline interference, I will stop watching the company. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good night.